Okay, so we just tested doing the parachutes and building parachutes. Key thing that is important to know is that we learned by actually doing it is that the strings that you actually use to attach the parachute to your cup, they should be the same length. And so sometimes if you just cut them and they're not even, it becomes a little bit of a mess. And then also found it easier not to make hole punches. If you do a hole punch, put it through and you tie it, it takes more, it's harder to adjust them, harder to make quick changes. And you're just trying to make things even and it gets a little bit wonky. So first we thought using the hole punch would be a good idea, not a great idea. And we use, for the parachute, I like using lots of different things to make the actual canopy. So used newspaper, which was great for like size. We used a doily, we used ribbon with that for the strings. This one we used just a coffee filter and some strings, and then this one was tape. But as you can see, like the lines are crossed, it's a little wonky, it's a little bit nutty. And actually one thing that can be really helpful with trying to get the strings so that they're the same length when it's actually attached to the cup, because it is a canopy thing and you're kind of juggling stuff, it was kind of easy to, it was helpful, not super easy, but if you get tape and you tape this, fold the canopy in half, and you tape the center of it up against the window, like or on the wall or something, then it was easier to actually get the strands and make sure the strands are the same length and level with the cup. They could do it by measuring too, but it just seemed to be helpful for me for some reason. And then we did another one where it was using just scratch paper and taped two pieces together, taped it onto the cup, which was easier. This is a much faster way to connect it. And it floated down great. And what we're using for the load is a champagne cork, which was great. And it's better if you do the champagne cork, the fatter part is going down, so it doesn't tend to pop out as much. And it is so much fun. This is such a great one. There's definitely lots of different ways to do it. I did like also getting tape and putting tape on the table, because when there's tape on the table that's already measured like 18 inches, or you could do 12 inches, 18 inches, 24 inches, they can measure whatever length that they want to do it. It just might be easier, depending upon your grade level, to measure the strings and stuff that way and let the kids do it themselves so that you're not doing it. Those are just a couple tips of the parachutes, but I love the idea. I still want to test it with foil, just a regular plastic bag, fabric, and just see what it does. So super fun. Hope you guys have fun with it.